Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I'm doing the December 2021 monthly readings, and this is going to be for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it starts resonating later, you're more than welcome to go back to the channel and rewatch any videos that you would like. Let me see. That being said, the readings you should be watching are your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus signs. That's going to give you a better overall view of your energy. Okay? So let's get one from the angels and ancestors. I'm sorry, the Animal Spirit Oracle deck. I've been doing that all day. Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibility. Open to infinite possibility. All right. And then we're taking two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Okay. Warrior, to be fearless and stand strong. Okay. So be fearless and stand strong. Okay. And one more, please. One more from the Angels and Ancestors. One more, please. And this is Traveler. It's telling you to move in a new direction. Okay. Oh. Move in a new direction. So, let's get the Celtic Tarot. This is going to be a 5-position spread. Okay. And it is, let me see, past, present, future, advice from Spirit, and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. So, in the past, wow. We had two cards come up. So, you're coming up as this 5 of Swords. Whatever happened in the past, it was pretty bad. It was brutal. Okay? And, you know, you survived it. All right? And that made you the wounded warrior. That's the second card that came up. So you may have been wounded, you may have been hurt, and you know, obviously you're guarded, and because you had to fight for every one of those ones that you've got back there. Okay. So I mean, warriors tend to be guarded. They do guard duty, things of that nature. They tend not to want to drop those shields, but sometimes you have to. Okay? So, it's telling you, that's why it's telling you to be fearless and stand strong, but be open to infinite possibilities. That's where you're going to have to be careful about holding your shields up so much that you don't let new things in. Okay, you don't want to hold on to hate, anger, anything that happened in the past. You want to let that go. Okay? And sometimes it bubbles up from time to time, and you're like, I thought I took care of that. I thought I healed it. And you may be getting some of that right now. Okay? But in the present, it shows that you're mastering something. Okay? And that could be yourself. That could be your emotions. That could be a skill that you're working on. I mean, you could very well be a sculptor. You don't have to be. So you're mastering something. And in the future, we have you looking at things from a different perspective. It can be a higher perspective. The thing is don't look at it too long. That's the river of life that's flowing past there. And, you know, you can literally grow into the tree. The idea is that you just look at it from a different perspective. He's actually, if you turn it this way, he's actually in a crane position, and that's what the Druids used to use. All right. Okay. Oh yeah. So, Spirit's advice is for you to do the 9 of Cups, and that is to love yourself. Okay, you're learning how to love yourself, and you know, that's also a part of wish fulfillment. You could be bringing your wishes in. That may be what you're mastering, you know. So what is the most probable outcome? The most probable outcome is that you're going to have enough abundance to take care of yourself and to help others, to be donating to charities and things like that. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Shields. Okay. And this is, if you'll notice, the three ships. Those are intentions that you've set out. You did them and you let it go. And you put it in Spirit's hand and you let it go. Okay. And now you're working on building your abundance. All right. So that's a good progression. You're traveling in a new direction. You're definitely traveling away from that past direction. But you may be, if you're mastering something, you may change careers. You may open it, you know, you might be working on something or learning something, and now you're ready to open a business, let's say. So that could be you traveling in a new direction. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to leave what you're doing. You can do both, you know, or you can just take a completely new direction. Okay, so look, there's 5 cups here. All right, this is an energy of grief and loss, and 3 of them are gone. They're gone irrevocably. You can't get them back. So in the process, it's all right to grieve, but don't linger in the grieving process too long, because you're missing out on your other blessings. Okay? There's a lot of other blessings in life. Okay? So what are we mastering? I don't know, but we're mastering it. Okay. When the card comes up twice, especially when it's clarifying itself, that means the energy is very strong for this reading. Okay? So whatever you are mastering, it is it's very important. Okay? In here, see, you're setting, you're starting the firm foundation. You're setting that firm foundation. It's solid. You don't want it to crumble. You're going to build it, and you're going to build it right. Okay. There's luck in that. There's luck. There's abundance. There's a calmness to it and a peace to it. Okay. All right. So what you're contemplating right now is some sort of conflict or competition. One more, please. Okay. Once you resolve this and you do decide to move in the new direction, once you master whatever this is, and part of it's probably that competition, because that's what you're trying to see things from a higher perspective. Once you find your balance and you know what you want, where you want to go, you need to know what direction you're going in. Once that's achieved, you will probably race out of there like the Chariot. That's the fastest moving card in the deck. That's a lot of willpower, and that's victory. Okay. Okay. Oh, I was looking at the other card. One more. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's showing that you have been living, you've been feeling like you've been left out in the cold. Okay? And maybe you have, you know. Maybe you were left out in the cold. And that's why you're trying to learn how to love yourself. Okay? This is where you find your balance. And this is where you open your heart. See how well dressed he is? See the ship going out? See how calm the water is? You know, just enough air to push him through. There you go. You're finding your balance, and when you start finding your balance, you're going to see that your ships, your intentions will flow more smoothly. I don't know why I'm having trouble talking. Yeah, I'm just tired. All right, so it's telling you to follow your intuition. And again, we have the Hangman. Try to see things from a different perspective, okay? But in the meantime, build your abundance, okay? And again, you're traveling in a new direction. This is you moving towards calmer waters. This is you getting out of this conflict, this competition, whatever it is. You're mastering something, and it may be your own emotions, and it may be your own reactions to this competition. But once you figure out what you want to do and where you want to go, and you've mastered the situation, you're going to travel. Not necessarily meaning travel as in, this could be you changing jobs. This could be, it could literally be you changing locations. Okay. You have indigo and crystal children. Alright, so Archangel Metatron, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Okay. So maybe that's what you're mastering. You might be learning, you might be a teacher. Or you may be a nurse that works with children or something of that nature. Counselors, anything. Oh, wow. Alright, it's telling, okay, we've got sensitivity. Archangel Haniel, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Okay. Alright, and then it says, remember who you are. Archangel Michael, you are a powerful being and a creative child of God. You are very loved. Okay. And normally I only do 3 of these, but the bottom of the deck is linked to it too. And these are gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon, we angels bring your gifts from the Creator. Open your arms to receive. Okay, so your gifts are coming in because you obviously are doing the healing work. I mean, you've been through a lot, and you're probably still going through it, and but you're going to master this situation. You're going to move away to calmer waters, and you're about to open a new cycle where you're the one that's going to be receiving. So just take time to heal yourself. Take time for you. Take time to look at the things from a different perspective. But in this time, you're being strong and you're standing. Okay, you're standing strong and fearless. In the midst of this competition, whatever all of that was for you, okay? But you need to be open to infinite possibilities. There's so many things that could happen in a good way this time, okay? And once you figure out where you're going or what it is, you will be moving forward. You're going to travel in a new direction. That means you may get a different job. You may relocate, or you may really relocate. Like maybe to a different country or something. And you may take up a position working with children, But whatever you are, you do have gifts coming in. Whoever you are, you have gifts coming in, And I think you're towards, quite honestly, I think the entire collective is ending a cycle and we're starting a new one. These energies have just been crazy, and I see it's unusual for me to see the same card in all 12 readings, and that's been happening regularly. So I don't know. I think it's like something that's happening in the general collective as a whole, and then our individual persons you know, we're having other changes as well. But it is a big time of transformation. So, and we're also transitioning. We're going to be transitioning into a new year as well. So keep that in mind as you're going forward. So I hope you like this. If you do, please hit, you know the routine. Hit like, subscribe, share, hit the bell icon if you want to be notified whenever I post new readings. So thank you for watching and have a great day.